So you're thinking about buying, or shall we say investing, into Stephan's YouTube Creator Academy. Is it worth the $397 US price tag or $476 price tag if you're based in the UK like myself? The extra $79 is for VAT. My name's Matthew J. Phillips, and in today's video, my first ever YouTube video, I'm going to give you an in-depth review that is not sponsored. I picked this course out of my own business's pocket a few weeks ago, whizzed through it faster than Sonic the Hedgehog, set up my channel, and here we are today. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I picked up a course all about YouTube by a man named Stephan. He's a millionaire real estate investor. He has 2.2 million subscribers on YouTube, and I picked up his course all centered around YouTube in preparation for starting my YouTube channel, just to learn a little bit more about how to grow a channel, how to create content that gets good engagement, and ultimately how to get more business from my YouTube channel. And by the end of the video, if you're looking to get into YouTube or grow and get paid more faster from your existing channel, you will know whether this course is a good place to invest your money, whether you should invest it elsewhere, or whether you should just burn it on meaningless things. And at the end of the video, I'll give you a score out of 10. Anyways, in honor of Graham, I have my iced coffee. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and slap the subscribe button for more content after this video. Should you buy him? The answer is 100% absolutely yes, you should buy Graham's course. In my personal opinion, Graham's course is the cream of the crop for anyone looking to start YouTube like myself, or on YouTube looking to grow and get paid more from their existing channel. Now, that's not to say there's no negatives, there's a few, so here's the entire breakdown from the beginning of the course to the end. The course is made up of 76 value-packed videos totaling out at roughly 8 hours of premium education, shot at 180p, the same as this video. Paid with great audio, which is expected when you're spending a few $100. It's clear he didn't just wrap this course up in a day or two. It covers everything you need to know to start a YouTube channel from scratch, blow it up to the moon and back, get paid handsomely via ad revenue, sell your own stuff, or take your existing channel to new heights. The man does have 2.2 million subscribers, so he knows a thing or two. So the course starts by showcasing testimonials. Now, 2 of the, I believe, 5 or 6 testimonials were highly impressive. In fact, one of the guys that went through the entire course, he was pretty much starting at ground zero like myself, he grew his channel to over 100,000 subscribers in just over a year, which is highly impressive. Although there weren't as many big success stories as I thought there would be. Now, this could be down to various factors. Graham not asking for success stories maybe, so nobody submits them. Or it could simply be down to the majority of people that purchase the course don't really take action, don't really see success, so Graham's got nothing to actually showcase. But either way, do not fret, this course is amazing, and I have no doubt if you implement everything Graham says to a T, you will see yourself on the testimonial podium soon, as I'm sure I will. This is then followed up by Graham's story, which is just an introduction to the course, build some relatability with you, some credibility with you, and I casually listened to this in the background because I just wanted to get straight into the mix. After the intro, Graham then heads into a why YouTube over other platforms section, where he covers why you should pick YouTube to create content on over other platforms. We then head into a before you start section, where Graham covers little nitty-gritty things that may skin newly starting creators, such as how to handle hate comments and how to handle criticism. Now, I didn't really take much away from this section, as I started posting content for the very first time on Instagram at 15 years old, and I'm 19 years old now. I essentially was a really skinny, tall kid. I transformed my body physically, and I started documenting my progress on Instagram in the fitness industry. I ended up growing a following of around 50,000 organic followers, so you can imagine the amount of criticism, hate, and very strange DMs I had. So I didn't really take much away from this section, but But if you are a newly starting creator and you are concerned about hate, you're concerned about receiving criticism, this section will ease your mind to all of that. And to clarify, I'm not in the fitness space anymore. I left that space roughly 2 years ago. Just a disclaimer, my channel will now all be centered around business. I'm just simply saying that when I started creating content, it was in the fitness industry, which is known to have a lot of hate, and I received a lot of it, along with a lot of criticism and very strange DMs. That's why I mentioned that, but I'm not in that space anymore, so do not think that, this channel is about fitness. It is not. We then head into Graham approved camera equipment, where Graham approves camera equipment. And the great part about this section is he covers everything. Everything from the camera, to the mic, to the tripod, to the lighting, even setting your background like the LED lights I have here. Now, the best thing about this, I believe, is if you don't have a lot of money to spend, you don't have $1,000, you don't have $2,000, maybe you're only working with $20, $50, $100, is he recommends equipment for every price point. So if you don't have a lot of money, he will recommend the equipment for a lower budget, to a medium budget, all the way to a higher budget. So this section truly covers everything. Now, I didn't really take a whole lot away from this section, simply because I pre-purchased all of my equipment listening to high-level videographers and photographers like Daniel Schiffer and Peter McKinnon pre-purchasing the course. But it turns out all of Graham's recommendations are pretty much on par with theirs. Graham then covers planning your videos, where he covers topics such as picking your niche. And if you don't know what a niche is, it's just picking where you want to create content. Do you want to enter the beauty space, the fitness space, the music space, the fashion space? Now, I feel like his advice was quite generic. It was along the lines of pick something you like, create videos you enjoy. Now, that's kind of obvious, right? Who's not going to create videos they enjoy? Now, the reason why I say it's quite basic is because my company is all centered around coaches, consultants, and mentors. And a big topic we help with is finding your niche. Because many people have many things that they're good at, many things that they like. They just do not know what one to pick, what one to roll with. So I feel like he could actually give a little bit more information, a little bit more value in this section to help those people who are a little bit confused and like many different things, or maybe want to combine 2 or 3 different things into one thing. So this section could be improved, but the rest of the plan in your video section is on point. I should also mention he covers how to pick your channel name, and something that is, I feel, quite commonly asked, mainly around people who aren't that confident on camera, which is, do I have to show my face on camera? And he clears this up as well and gives you all the information you need on the more simpler things that can sometimes be overlooked, such as naming your channel and whether you should show your face on camera or not. Next up is creating your videos. And it was from this section onwards I really started to become happy with my investment. Graham covered key areas that I really wanted to know more about, such as the introduction to your YouTube videos. We all know that the most important, or arguably the most important part of a YouTube video is the first 15 seconds, locking the viewer in to watch the rest of your video. Now, this was something, even with all of my marketing experience, that I was a little bit unsure about. And Graham gives you his entire formula, everything from what to say, how to say, and when to say, even the timing of all of that. He also covers things like how to create viral content ideas, which I thought was an absolute game changer. And if you don't think I'm doing too bad for my first ever YouTube video, drop a comment down below leaving me know. What am I doing well? What am I not doing well? What could I improve upon? It's really going to help me create better videos for you down the line. And for those doing that right now, thank you very much. After the creating your video section, Graham then covers editing your videos, the very next step. Now, this section is great if you're planning on using iMovie. So if you don't have the budget to invest into a software like Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere, this section is great for you, as iMovie is totally free. Now, if you're looking for more complex tutorials on softening your skin, removing blemishes if you have any, or adding vibrance to your image via color grading, this section isn't really going to cover any of that. It's mainly more centered around how to cut clips, attach clips, add effects, add audio, the basics. But if you don't know what those basics are, this section is going to cover all of that. Now, what I did like about this section is he covers his best editing tricks to increase watch time. And we all know the more watch time we have in the early stages, the quicker we can get monetized and have ads placed on our video. And when we are monetized, the more watch time we can hold, it usually equates to more ad revenue made. Now, this section is gold, and I think the proof is in the pudding as you're still watching. Afterwards, we then head into creating your channel, and he lays it out real simple for you, even discussing keywords to rank your channel and grow your channel quicker. From this point onwards, the entire course is all centered around SEO. 6 out of the 8 hours of educational videos to be exact, essentially covering how to go 12 rounds with the YouTube algorithm and win every time. How to rank your videos and overall how to blow up your channel and get paid via ad revenue. And to list some of the videos that I loved. Ranking your title on the first page, ranking on the first page of your description. You won't grow unless you ask this. Decoding the algorithm. How to get over 1 million views and more. There's too many to be quite honest with you. And considering these types of videos take up the majority of the course, I have to label this course a must-buy course for anyone looking to get into YouTube or, like I said earlier in the video, grow and get paid more from an existing channel. And overall, I would rank this course a very solid 9 out of 10. I've left the course with the YouTube knowledge of someone with 2.2 million subscribers. And I believe Graham's put everything into this course, making a price tag of $397 US or $476 US if you're based in the UK like myself, a teardrop in the water compared to what you and I should make back from implementation of the course. So with that being said, for the second time in honor of Graham, I have finished my iced coffee. If you liked this review and you think I did okay for my first ever YouTube video, smash this like button to help out the YouTube algorithm and slap the subscribe button for more uploads every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Thank you for watching. I hope you have an incredibly successful week. And if you happen to be a coach, consultant or mentor and you're interested in or struggling with all things finding a niche, offer creation, lead generation and closing, I have a free Facebook group community that is growing rapidly right now, and I'll drop the link in the description down below if you want to join that. Alternatively, you can add me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram for more content spread out across different platforms. You can do all three if you want, I will not complain. So thank you again and have a very successful week.